I have no idea what they're doing. Uh-oh. It seems like the elevator no longer works. Yeah, this is really not good. And percussive maintenance didn't work. Apparently there's no power for some reason. I've got a really stupid idea. What is Vice doing? She's jumping. We gotta run. Yep, we gotta run up the rail. And if you want to stay here... Oh, yeah. Solstice is rising. Well, keep in mind, Yuki, they outright just mentioned that there's no power in the rail any longer. Yep, Solstice is rising. Let's go, people! Okay, now Hifina's gonna have to run in heels. Yeah, this is probably a good idea because it looks like that entire island is falling apart. Uh-oh. Yep, time to run. By the way, really important, this is not a cutscene. You actually do have to run, and you actually can lose. And you're not running straight up this rail, you're actually running at an angle. If you get the angle wrong, you don't go too fast enough. As I said, it is possible to fall off. Like, well, the rail to fall from beneath you. Yeah, we need to leave. Yeah, it actually is possible to lose that event. I believe it's considered to be a game over. Jump! They made it! And there's Solstice. Okay, look out. Do them stretches. Yeah, the ground's shaking. Like, around the world, the ground is shaking. Yep, something is very, very wrong. Drachma just happened to be sailing somewhere in the vicinity of Solstice and almost got hit by it. It turns out that Shrine Island was a part of Solstice all along. Bizarre. Oh, they never explained why that part of Solstice didn't sink, why Shrine Island didn't go down. Okay. So, there's a number of things that happen thanks to Solstice Rising. And one of the most notable ones, apart from this weirdness up here, Go say hi to Soltis real quick. Hi, we're coming for you. We're going to attack. Yeah, you can't do that. It builds an impenetrable force shield. That you just kind of glance off of. The Dome of Light. We're not getting in there. And so now he is going to call forth the Rain of Destruction. And for some reason, I don't know why he chooses to use it on Valua, of all places. Like, the nation-state that he once called home. Is that an eclipse of the moon? Kind of. If eclipse by, you mean eclipsed by a ton of rocks. They're now falling. Beleza got Enrique out. Oh god, it's beginning. And Enrique knew what was happening, knew what was coming. I mean, you have a point about the queen. So we're just going to nuke Valua. Oh, that was the shopkeeper and the dog. By the way, for those of you who don't like Alfonso, there goes the queen, and there goes Alfonso. You can do it, Beleza. I mean, Valua is legitimately the strongest nation, so if they successfully do this to Valua, no one else can hold up. Like, Galcian has one, supposedly. Oh, he doesn't turn her into a peasant. He just flat out kills her. And that is a point. He has one. Like, that is it. Enrique somehow survived. Are the people of Valua alright? No. No, they are not. There is no more Valua. Even the Grand Fortress got destroyed. Hell, half the island of Valua is gone. Yeah. Okay, important things to note. Notice the map has changed. You'll notice a couple of things. Number one, while there is a sky ceiling and a sky floor, there are no longer sky rifts. The sinking of Solstice is what was what made sky rifts in the first place, and the raising of Solstice has fixed that. That guy still wants to play with me, even though, like, Valua is gone. Speaking of, here's Valua. It is legitimately destroyed and gone. Like, there's nothing here anymore. Palace is gone. Hey, there's a bit of the rail from the train. In case you were curious, none of the discoveries were affected. Did I need to do some more non-story ship battles? Yes. But I'm gonna go do... There's really no way to track how many I've done. So my plan is to go do the grinding first. And once I do the grinding, then I can go do the ship battles, because the ship battles will be basically the last thing I have to do. So once I get the grind done, then I can go do just, 9 or 10 ship battles, and we'll be done. After we've been staying here for a while, I fear something terrible has happened. I've heard of that. Well, yes, let me talk to you. You were on the ship when it freaking happened. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to beat Galcian. Enrique's back! He's alive! So, how will we do things? We'll attack him when he's out of his base.
Hey, boy.
And all of a sudden, someone else is here. Hey, the band's back together! Drachma's returned. And now, like, every pirate we have ever helped has shown up. And some that we have not helped. Some that we beat the crap out of. Like Baltor. And then Daigo and his entire armada. And the twins. Again, just like the guy from Final Fantasy XIV, I swear to God. Well, there's Vice's dad. On the Albatross, too. So, what are our orders exactly, Vice? And Beleza's just kind of like over there. Doing things. Yep, Beleza's not going to fight her own men. She's got some stuff to do. She won't tell us what it is, but... yeah, a good captain would go comfort everybody.
Goodbye. Mwah.
Yeah, there's that smile, and then all of a sudden, nope, it is time to be serious again. Okay, well, we know where they're going to be. These two have specific places they like to be. Look, he even got the panda back. Here's Fina. Yep, she's thinking about Ramirez. Something to ask of us? Yes. So we got our swashbuckler choice here. Say nothing and put arm around. That is the way you do this. Like, it should be romantic, but... nah. It was like a small romantic moment in the game's like, okay, moving on. Pirates, don't worry about that. Okie dokie, folks. Gotta talk to Aka. It's up here.
Hey.
I've never actually talked to Aka first. I'm curious what she says if you talk to her first. And being honest is apparently a swashbuckler trait. See? Small amount of romance. This is all we ever have. Okay. So we've done that. Okay, guys. We got some stuff to do. Done everything in the camp. We have gotten the best equipment possible. Our ship is the strongest it can be. Kind of. You know what? Nah, I'm not. No. You know what? There is one more thing. Yes, we will do this. There's one more thing we need to do. So... I need to buy some stuff from Ilkamus. Buy, like... 9 Rissalum crystals. Fury crystals. Back ruling crystals. Like. Lots of seeds. Okay, we'll get like 13. All that money's gone now. So, about that. So here's the question, guys. Do I use those seeds now? Or do I just hold them in my inventory for a while until we have a reason to use them? Rob, are we ready to go? Okay. Go save. Those were some long cutscenes. And to the ship. Hey guys. It's time to go beat the crap out of Galcian at the head of our own armada. Don't shoot at us, you jackass. Shooting random shit. Primrose awaits our command. There's the Albatross 2. Gordo and his ship, whatever it's called. There's the Claudia. The Ironclad. There's the Yin and Yang, and I forget what Daigo's ship's called. And of course, the Little Jack. Let's make history, because we have our own goddamn armada that we're at the head of. Yeah. I don't know. Their armada looks like wimpy at the, in comparison. Also, that's the Hydra. I don't know where he was able to make this. He wants to go to Nasser first. Yes, Ramirez will wait behind. Nope. Galcian tells him to go to Soltis. Jesus, that thing can actually fly at me. Blue Rogues, attack! They've got to send the shrimps at me first. I haven't taken down like 18 of you guys already. It's fine. Look, it doesn't even get to talk. I love it. This ship doesn't even get a chance to say anything at me. It's that, like, not useful. It may scratch the paint. Possible. I have a splinter in my finger and I have no idea how I got one. Weird. Doesn't even do damage. It doesn't even do damage. Why am I fighting this thing? You are literally a filler enemy. It hit me, it shot 4 things at me and only 1 did any damage. Okay, you know what? Enough out of you. Enough out of you. I was gonna be nice. Why are you Dude. You should be running. My ship's better than yours. Go away. Yeah, you're not coming back from that. 170 in experience. Okay. Time for round 2. Oh, these guys are a little bit more impressive. Their ship almost looks like the Delphinus. But do you have a Moonstone cannon? Oh, hey, these ones get to talk. Wait, infidels? You guys saw that, right? Infidels? Is there a religion going on? The religion of yeah. The religion of Galcian? Okay, see, these guys, they're actually able to do damage. I'm so excited. We have enemies that do damage. Welcome back, Yugi. Why do they have, like, 2 or 3 towers on their ship? I don't know. I'll break you to pieces. You missed. Dude, I haven't even shot you yet. Don't worry. Don't worry, I will. I will shoot you. I promise that I will shoot you. If you survive this turn, I'll use the Moonstone Cannon on you next turn. And my conning tower is better than their conning tower. Thud. Well, I think they're going to survive until the Moonstone Cannon, guys. I think literally this is just here to make you have to heal your ship prior to fighting the Hydra. Ah, we missed. Man, they're actually doing a, like, moderate amount of damage. They're gonna actually make me Moonstone them. You know they did very little damage when my health bar doesn't even move. Ooh, we almost got them with that one. Okay, so here's the deal. I could Moonstone them, or we could try to kill them before we moon them. Yeah. No, pursuit attack. Oh, up here, guys, we took the bait. We took the bait. There's no way that we can do this. Also, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, if I do that, okay. Then we'll... Oh. deluxe kit. Tina's gonna do that. And Gilder, if they're still alive at this, you can use another deluxe kit there. Look, they're just not gonna survive until the Moonstone can. That's the thing. Like, they're just not gonna survive that long. See? They weren't worthy of the Moonstone Cannon. We got the complete kit, a crystal cannon, and the double shaft. That's right, no kill like overkill. You're exactly right. But, you know, it would have taken too long. All cannons. All cannons, you say? There's a fair amount of cannons there. Called the Hydra. Wasn't it big enough? Okay. I mean, I think Galcian feels there's no kill like overkill. So sadly, I don't actually get to set up that, you can't, by the way, you can't Moonstone Cannon on this turn, even though it looks like you can. So all we're gonna do is we're going to Incremus and that. Yeah, Zelos is, even though it's big, apparently just doesn't out. So we're just gonna sit here and build up power while he keeps on shooting his sub-cannons at me, which are kind of like being attacked by a bunch of mosquitoes. Even more mosquitoes. By the way, this thing has a shit ton of health, so you're going to be seeing the Moonstone Cannon a fair amount of times during this fight. Moonstone Cannon, fire! Oh yeah, this thing has a lot of health. By the way, it was taking evasive action. We could have doubled that. We will. We will. Ooh, he dealt some damage. Hey, gotta have the base guns. It could be the dubstep gun. Okay, so we're basically not allowed to do too much on this turn, so we're just gonna do that. Do that. Bina's gonna sack Rulin, and then we're gonna focus. That was the big red attack, by the way. You know, the big, scary, oh god, you better heal yourself attack. Hi, take damage. I can keep doing this all day, buddy boy. Ah! You missed. You missed again. Man, their guys are not very accurate. Also, hi, I'm at full health. That's right, take evasive action. Alrighty. So, we're going to attack the enemy's hull. No, that was the wrong answer. Okay. We need Incremus on this turn. And Marco, you're gonna do your thing here. Yugi, you're trying way too hard. Like, they keep trying to hit me, but their guns are worth nothing. Are you saying they're shooting unmarried women out of their cannons? That's what it sounds like you're saying. Marco's gonna get us a lot more spirit points. Oh, you missed again. Okay, now it's time to learn why the Hydra is actually scary. No, he likes big guns. He's about to show off the big gun he's been hiding from us. They were hiding this thing kind of like they were hiding the Death Star, you know? Okay, so now it has a big-ass gun. Moonstone Cannon, fire! Lots of damage. God damn, was he defending again? How does a thing that size take evasive action? How does that work? Did it do a barrel roll and I missed it? Did it drift lazily to the left? Like, that makes no sense. Like, seriously. So he's gonna try to use his big gun. Big ass gun. So yes, he does have a gigantic ass gun. See, he shoots it straight down the body of the ship, like an intelligent person. He just doesn't do any goddamn damage. Oh, that was actually mildly depressing, I'll be honest with you. Like, all that animation for 5,000 damage. He could hit me with 10 of those before I have to heal. Well, keep in mind, I actually did evasive action, but I think I'm just better at my ship. But yes, his gun is terrible. The torpedo. Yeah, for some reason, I don't get to do that. That's cool. That's a cool game. I'll just be over here. Upper part of the enemy vessel. Thank you. Do damage! I want to break you. There's the damage. Haha, we found it. We found the damage. I was wondering where it went. I've been missing the damage for a while now. Also, you die this turn. Stop tickling my ship and die. Thud. That's right. You suck. It's starting to tilt. it's starting to lean a little bit. How fast can that thing even fly? I mean, think about it for a second. Got a Captain Stripe, the Moon Cannon, and a Moon Torpedo. So those are kind of the best things in the game for the Delphinus. How is that thing still flying? They're not getting away. Okay, time to board the Hydra. Blue Rogues do what Blue Rogues do. Also, this is basically Normandy. Why didn't we do the thing that we always do and just fly above it and jump off? Like that. Just, you know, with the Delphinus, so it was less risky. There's a hole. Vice, do you see the hole? I see the hole. Okay. Before we do anything else... we got the Crystal Cannon. Which doesn't... it has a lower hit rate, which I don't like. But it also costs much less SP. Then we have the Moon Cannon. Which, same SP, almost never misses. And huge damage. Then, we have the Moon Torpedo. Better SP. No limit change. Better accuracy. Hits like a truck. We also finally have something to change the timing valve. Double shaft. Okay. So we got Enrique here. He will give us first aid. He won't actually fight with us, though. For reasons. Okay. And at this point, I'm not even sure if we're going to do this by 30 hours. Okay, so the annoying thing about the Hydra, this is a point of no return. Like, you cannot come back here after you finish the Hydra. And it has a bunch of treasure chests we have to get. like the X cannon. I think is terrible. Better than the crystal cannon. Better hit, cost a bunch of ton of SP. Nah. Like, they just gave me several cannons that are better than that one. Okay.